the golden touch. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a rich and powerful king named Midas. He had everything: gold, jewels, palaces, and gardens, but he was still not satisfied. His love for gold was endless. He believed that the more gold he had, the happier he would become. One day, while walking through his beautiful rose garden, Midas met a strange old man who looked tired and poor. The kind hearted king, though greedy, offered the man food and shelter for the night. What Midas didn't know was that this old man was actually a god in disguise, testing the king's character. The next morning, the old man revealed his true form. "You have been kind to me, King Midas," he said, "and I wish to reward you. Ask for any one wish, and it shall be granted." Midas didn't think twice. "I wish that everything I touch turns to gold," he said excitedly. The god smiled faintly. "Are you sure, King Midas? Gold cannot satisfy hunger or love." But Midas, blinded by greed, nodded eagerly. "Yes, I'm sure." The god waved his hand, and the wish was granted. Midas could hardly contain his excitement. He ran around touching trees, flowers, stones, and even furniture. To his amazement, everything turned into shining gold. His palace glittered brighter than the sun. "Now I'm the richest man in the world," he shouted joyfully, but his happiness didn't last long. When he sat down to eat breakfast, the bread and fruits he touched turned to gold. He couldn't eat or drink anything. Desperate, he called for his beloved daughter, Marigold, to comfort him. The little girl ran into his arms, but as soon as he touched her, she turned into a golden statue. King Midas was heartbroken. Tears rolled down his cheeks as he realized the terrible mistake he had made. His wish, which once seemed like a blessing, had become a curse. The golden palace that once sparkled now felt cold and lifeless. He fell to his knees and cried out to the god, "Please, take away this power. I don't want gold anymore. I only want my daughter back." The god appeared again and said softly, "King Midas, you have learned your lesson. True happiness is not found in wealth, but in love and kindness." He told Midas to wash his hands in the river near his palace. When the king did so, the golden touch vanished. Midas rushed back to his palace and hugged his daughter, who had come back to life. He was overjoyed. From that day onward, he became a wiser and kinder king. He learned to value the simple joys of life: love, family, and kindness more than any treasure. Morale: greed can never bring happiness. True wealth lies in love, kindness, and contentment.